What's up, what's going on, YouTube? How y'all doing? So, last video you saw how a bunch of the clips got messed up. There was audio but no video. And I went through my phone and everything and figured out what was wrong. So I got fixed and stuff. And I tried converting those on the computer itself to a file that would let me get the video and not just audio, but I couldn't figure it out. So went through, showed you guys what we did on the car and everything we were doing in that video. One thing I did leave out is that the car is having a really bad breakup and misfire, and it's just falling on its face. And I was talking to a couple of people trying to figure out what it is. Even my buddy came over the other day and me and him messed with it. We found a couple vacuum leaks. We fixed those and stuff. Didn't record none of it. We were just hanging out and just messing with the car. And still having an issue. So what it is when the car warms up, it just once it reads boost, it falls on his face and everything. I went through the Hondata list of everything I can go through that I know of, done some research and watched some videos and stuff on YouTube about it, and can't figure out the issue. So what I'm gonna do now is I got the ECU out of the car. I'm gonna go ahead and take the covers off and inspect the covers and stuff and see what's going on. It might be something with the ECU, just for the simple fact that it kills all power for a quick second and comes back on. So I know a lot of the times that does happen when the Hondata board is coming off or something, and being that car is kind of gutted and not kind of, but is gutted and cut up and everything, and also the ECU is not really mounted. The vibrations can cause that. So I'm gonna take this cover off of this and inspect the ECU and stuff. So let's do that real quick. Went ahead and get that screw out of there. Here's the top of the board. It is dirty, dusty in here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary. The chip does seem like it's pushed in, but like I said, you can see a lot of areas are dirty, but I don't see anything that looks burnt or stuff like that. It is dusty, like I said. So what I might do is run up to AutoZone or the parts store somewhere and get a can of the air spray and just kind of spray it all out. Maybe that's an issue, but all through on this part here, all these look good. I don't see any burnt areas, nothing looks like it got unsoldered. Like I said, there's just little areas that are dirty, but for the most part the chip is pushed in. So let's go ahead and flip it around, get this cover off on this side. Yeah, everything on this side looks good too. Here's where they soldered the board in for the Hondata, and then added a few things for the boost by gear and whatever, all that nonsense. Not nonsense, but all that. I'm by no means a tuner or know anything about this stuff, but I do know if something was bad looking, how it would look, and nothing looks out of the ordinary for sure. Just the solder spots where they added everything for the VTEC and boost by gear. This side's definitely good. Let me go ahead and pop this side back on. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the board out though, still. Check underneath everything. Yeah, everything looks good on the Hondata board itself. Here, said, it's just dirty, like dusty from the car sitting, or the ECU sitting without a cover for a while, and so I put it on, you know? Yeah, we'll get a can of duster or something and try and blow this clean. I don't see no issue in ECU for sure. Move somewhere else and check something else. This right here is definitely no problem in here. Alright, so I got the Hondata cleaned up and plugged back in. Now we're gonna go ahead and connect the battery, start the car. I got my laptop and everything, and I want to try this auto tune thing out. See if I can figure it out. I think it's Control T you hold. Mess with this a little bit. So we're gonna do something that no car guy ever wants to do on their car, and really hope this isn't the problem, but something's up with this car. Like always, there's always an issue, always something. The car can run great and then be bad. So yeah, go ahead and pull these cables off, and we're gonna pull the plugs out. Look at the plugs first of all, and do a compression test. We'll see. This car has been started all day. The tuning stuff that I was trying to do, the auto tune, that was all yesterday, and these plugs are wet. Alright, so I just connected the distributor, got that connected. We're gonna do a few rotations and check it. $195. So we got $195 on Sumner 1. 195. 195. See number 4. So far so good. Same, 195 across the board. We know the engine's healthy. That's good. Now we got to figure out what's causing this issue. So 195 across the board, which is excellent. That's great. And the engine's cold now. If you wide open throttle, you'll just have a higher compression reading. So 195, the way it is, cold and everything, is perfect. That's great. That's good compression. There's an issue somewhere else. I'm really thinking it's an injector, to be honest. And so I'm gonna go ahead, get the spark plugs all tightened back up, and go from there. I want to test the injectors for the simple fact that cylinder 2 and 3 were wet, but 2 was really wet. So, and I know it's running rich. Even when I try to take fuel out, it's still running rich. So I want to see if an injector staying open or something. So let's go ahead and get the spark plugs back in and check the injectors. Alright, so we got everything all back together. I'm gonna see if we can test injectors. Whew, guys, it's hot. Woo-wee. I'm not gonna test these injectors because I'm actually gonna get another set because these are old injectors. The car's set with E85. I did mess with the tune a little more and did get it to run a little better. So it's running a lot better. The thing is doing now, it's just killing power everywhere. Like when I'm driving or something, it'll just like, the dash would come off, everything would cut off, the car shuts off, and then boom, right back on. So either there's a loose ground somewhere or a loose wire, something that's causing that to happen, or in the ECU. I'm not entirely sure. Sorry. I'm not entirely sure, but we got to look for that. Probably not in this video because it's been a while since I uploaded it, and I want to update you guys on what's going on and everything on the car and all that stuff. So yeah, she's still just chilling. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video for you guys. I'm gonna get it all edited up and everything ready to be posted for you guys. Then we'll go ahead and continue with what we're doing on this. We got to work on Doomsday. A lot has changed on Doomsday. A lot has been going on with Doomsday in the background that I haven't been recording because we just want to do one reveal video of everything. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any suggestions, leave it down in the comments for me, please. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out and God bless.